Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Am I still streaming? Kind of doubt that I am, but I might be. Yep. I'm definitely streaming. Perfect. Alright.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others one more time. Wow! Huh? Is someone screaming? I think it's in the dining hall. I wonder who's screaming. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
The frick?
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? Well, Toga and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table and they let to sneeze. Her giant balloons were too perfect, aren't they? They might be flat, but at least mine are better, are real. And look at the shapely collarbone, doesn't it just totally set out you on fire?
Totally not
Anyways,
adorable.
you totally non-adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and dodging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, just get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Alrighty then. Genocide Jack abrasively laughed, chasing us out of the room, and we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have fairly regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled down, you'd be totally dead right now. That's all thanks to me, you know. Yes. Well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Man, I can't believe I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I saw something like that, I'd never be able to go to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleeping. Yeah, never mind. This person who actually died, right? Hey, Hina. What the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight is because of Sakura? At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let that little jerk butthole get to you at all times, you will never have time to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. A dozen times? Isn't that without thinking? And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started to well up with tears. And it's just her tears on the brink of spilling over. The door of the nurse's office bursted open. I thought the hinges were gonna fly. And there she stood before us. Hina! Sakura? You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
No, oh no, it's nothing. It's no big deal.
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jack. It's all that demented murder fiend's fault.
To hurt Hina, damn you! To leave me alone, but hurt her! What is this?
How dare you!
What is it? Ah!
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgettable!
I can't forgive this!
Hero, if I want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why?
Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What is this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please! You have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line right here, right now.
Drawing the line?
Goodbye.
Okay. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprint to action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Oh. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
About that issue. We discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking about Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure what you saw. That's why you're thinking and why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oof. Damn. I was trying to tell you. I seriously was trying to tell you. What? Because ultimately that means you didn't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
That's fine. I already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
Anyways, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
whew,
What does he want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, saying at a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried and walked to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and I chased her, and eventually we arrived. Oh. That's what I thought. The dressing room. So that's something you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said you didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello? Oh, so just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided around the keyboard. It's two not enough? No, it's okay. You two should be plenty. But what do you want to talk to us about? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What do you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to a school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to stop here, saying I'm finished my work, I don't want that. I want to be able to help. I want to keep being helpful for everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can get out of here. That's what Master will want too. So, for everyone to help else to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I could help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind will find out about it. They'd find you and they... You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but I think I could think about everyone else. My courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true, so it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what's the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe the question even a program's creator can't answer. But I can say this. There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I don't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore because if we take any more risks, the mastermind will really notice it. But
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his friendship into a consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now.
If you were in his place, would you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, would you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? Is it about me? Please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I just want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Prove it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras. A room without surveillance cameras? Secret room. That's right, the secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no security cameras in there.
Indeed.
I do believe we can connect network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and mastermind may also spot us into a secret room. If they pick us up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Yoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you've wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then.
Then, let's get started. I'm gonna get a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We start packing him right away. I closed the laptop, stuffed it in my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until then, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Now command has been implemented. Good. We haven't react like a machine like that. All of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers, so there might be a network cable in there.
However.
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agree. Let's head to the secret room. Alright. How do I... It's over here. Oh. Whoa, Makoto! Why are you so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my room now. Take it easy, partner. See ya. See ya. That was weird. What?
Have you reached that certain age?
My obsession? What are you doing? Living. I see. Anyways, I'm heading back to my room. I'd just be there, living, totally calm. Excuse me, what?
Just a second. Hey,
Why is... What? What? I am very confused.
hey. Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's go. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Is that it? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables inside the drawer. Found it. A network cable, right? Now, we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I put the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see what I could do to call for help. So, please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. I was about to leave. I decided to leave him one last thing. No matter what, you're gonna get out of here. And the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you, Makoto. Wait,
Makoto.
how'd it go? Well, it went okay, but you know, documents were all gone like I told you. My reply was an intentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing for us here.
Goodbye.
Wow. Just goodbye. Just, dude, that hits home. That's basically how everything. That's how all people. That's how all girls react to me. I was like goodbye. I'm like, oh, my heart. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes. So are we gonna split
Why
up?
that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't it a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I mean. I had more I want to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, that's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so
If we can find some new clues, we would likely change the situation, but we all have hopes for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we have to wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and headed back to my room. Kinda tired, so I laid back on bed. Maybe it's because of stress moving Alter Ego, but it was way more tired than I realized, so before long, I had completely dozed off. Huh? Huh? Sharp sound of doormail piercing my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out of here. Kyoko, what's going on? I just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Makoto? Kyoko? What's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? In the window of the rec room, I hurried and looked inside. And when I did... Sakura? She was unconscious. She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking and calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room, but the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we're violating school rules.
Listen to me.
You're gonna force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem.
It feels like the door is pressed against something inside the room. Is it a chair? Chair?
In other words.
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, this rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. This should be the fastest way. Okay, let's get something to break it with. Wait, right there. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right?